Hi, welcome you all to my another lecture on slotting machine. In this video, we will study about slotting machine parts. So, here we can see the different parts of a slotting machine. So, they are base, then we have a column, then we have a saddle, a cross line, then rotating table, ram and tool head assembly. So, these are the main parts of a slotting machine. First one is the base or the bed. Base or the bed. So the base is rigidly built so that it can take up all the cutting forces and the entire load of the machine acts on this base. And the top surface of the base is accurately finished to provide guideways on which the saddle is mounted. So on the top of the base we have guideways on which the saddle is mounted. Second one is column. So here we can see the column. So column is a vertical member which is cast integral with the base, and the column houses the driving mechanism of the ram. And the front vertical face of the column is accurately machined for providing guideways on which the ram reciprocates. So here ram reciprocates vertically. In case of shaper, the ram reciprocates horizontally. Here the ram reciprocates vertically. Then the third one is saddle. So the saddle is mounted upon the top of the guideways on the bed, and it may be moved towards or away from the column either by manually or automatically. And the top face of the saddle is accurately finished to provide guideways for the cross line. And these guideways are perpendicular to the guideways on the table. And the next part is cross line. This is cross line. So the cross line is mounted upon the guideways of the saddle. So the saddle is mounted on the guideways of the bed, and cross line is mounted on the guideways of the saddle, and it may be moved parallel to the face of the column. And the movement of this cross line can be controlled either by manually or automatically. So next is the table. So we have a rotary table. So the table is a circular one which is mounted on the top of the cross line, and the table can be rotated by a worm which measures with a worm here connected at the underside of the table. And the rotation of the table may be manually or automatically. And in some cases, the table is graduated in degrees, which enables the table to be rotated for indexing or dividing the periphery of the workpiece in equal number of parts. And the top surface of the table is having a T-slot for holding the work or work holding devices. And the last one is ram and tool head assembly. So here we have a ram, and it is the reciprocating member of the machine, and it is mounted on the guideways of the column, and the ram supports the tool on the tool head, and a slot is cut on the body of the ram for changing the position of straw. So these are the main parts of a slotting machine. Thank you.